Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on today's latest daily LFC news show on my channel. If you're new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, put that bell notification on as well so you never miss an episode. But what a fantastic semi-final that was for Liverpool and also Tottenham Hotspur. We will face them on the 1st of June in Madrid. And I tell you what, there's going to be a huge scramble for tickets. Really, it has been released that the allocated tickets for both Liverpool and Spurs is around about 16,613 for Liverpool and for Spurs as well. The capacity of the stadium, given in mind, is 68,000. Obviously, due to corporate reasons with UEFA and FIFA and all the sponsors. It's always been the case with Champions League semi-finals, but I find it's an absolute disgrace how the fans that have been going on to the away games throughout the whole season and the fans that want to get the opportunity to watch their football club in a final of a Champions League final, it's absolutely disgusting that UEFA and the sponsors and the delegates, really, I tell you what, there's obviously the high-ups of UEFA, they will probably get about 500 to 1,000 and then they'll sell them for their own pocket and their own gain, really, because all those tickets, we're talking about a 68,000 capacity stadium, and you're telling me there's probably 16,613 from Liverpool and then another 16,613 from Tottenham Hotspur. That's disgusting, and hopefully it does change in the future, but I highly doubt it because it's only going to line the pockets of the UEFA officials and also FIFA officials. We all know how corrupt the game is, and this is just a little bit about how corrupted the game is anyway. It's a shame, really, but in terms of facing Spurs, it'd be a fantastic fixture for England. Most importantly, shout out to Spurs off the back of our comeback. There was a remarkable comeback in the second half. Spurs absolutely dominated the Dutch team anyway. It's a shame that we've seen Ajax go out, but you can't really. It was inexperienced by Ajax in that second half. Even for the goalkeeper of Ajax, he was constantly time wasting in like the 93rd, 94th minute, and it very much backfired because there was a little bit of added on time anyway due to the time wasting from the Ajax lads. All they needed to do was keep it in the corner, but I tell you what, fair play to Spurs, and it'll be a fantastic fixture for both clubs. Liverpool have won 2-1 in both fixtures this season, so we've got the upper hand, but it's Champions League football. We've been to finals before, and it's a one-off game. Anyone can win, and hopefully we do anyway. We absolutely smashed them. I'd love nothing more, but it's a fixture I'm so looking forward to, and it's great that England have got two English teams in the Champions League final. Obviously, the first time since Manchester United and Chelsea done it in Moscow. I think it was 2008-9. I might be slightly off there, but since that, it's fantastic. I'm absolutely buzzing, and I cannot wait for that. Obviously, Ball Boy is getting investigated as well. If you haven't seen it online, I'm pretty sure you have. It was the GIF anyway, knocking around social media after the game. I think it was a Ball Boy. There was a lot of suggestions that it was a streaker or someone from the crowd, but he did have a trackie on, or it was a Liverpool trackie, so was it a Ball Boy and all that? If anyone knows 100%, let us all know in the comment section below, but it's getting investigated. It's mad. Yeah, it's wrong that the lad ran on, but he was only showing. It was turned the other way. They give him the V sign anyway, but it was only saying Divock Origi scored 2 and Gini Wijnaldum scored 2 anyway. It was only indicating that, but he will be getting investigated. Hopefully everything goes okay in terms of that. I think it's going a bit too far, police investigation, just for that. That's how mad football has gone. Obviously, yeah, you want an investigation into the Grealish incident when he got attacked, but Messi didn't get attacked. It was just a young lad running on the pitch, wanting to get a hug off his favourite Liverpool players. But yeah, we're going to the final story really as well. Let me know your thoughts on that as well, everyone. But Coutinho, Liverpool set to get a big windfall off the clauses that we inserted to the Brazilian's contract when he did go to Barcelona. He's playing absolutely terrible, and we have absolutely done a daylight robbery of Barcelona, which is Michael Edwards, an absolute legend. And I tell you what, at the end of the season, he deserves a statue because the signings he's pulled off this season. But the best bit of business he's ever done for Liverpool, I felt, is probably obviously, apart from Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk's so cheap compared to how good he is now and how much of an importance he is to this Liverpool team. But daylight robbery of Barcelona, 140 odd, 50 odd million. And the clause that is triggered was Liverpool, obviously Barcelona reaching the quarterfinals. So Liverpool are set to get 4.3 million. And that is fantastic. That's coming from the Liverpool Echo tonight anyway. It's a little bit more money, and hopefully in the future Barcelona will be paying us a lot more in terms of that anyway. There would have been a lot more of triggering of stuff anyway. Obviously, if they would have progressed and won the Champions League, Liverpool would have got the full whack of the Coutinho money. But I'm made up that we've got that much more amount of money, because I tell you what, that is, for how bad he is playing at Barcelona, I think there is going to be a mass exodus of players, especially 2 seasons on the bounce. Barcelona failed to qualify for the final of the Champions League. Same stage last year and same stage this year. They got knocked out. But everyone, let me know your thoughts on all the stories today. If you're new around here and if you're a big Liverpool fan like I am, make sure you do join the family. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed today's episode. Everyone, I will see you tomorrow for another episode. But have a quality rest of your night. I'm made up that we've got Spurs anyway. I felt, everyone let me know your thoughts. Would you have liked to see Spurs or Ajax in the final? But for me, I would have liked to have seen Ajax. I would have liked to have seen us coming up against them. But no, both of them would have been very difficult. But it's up to Liverpool now to do the job and absolutely destroy Tottenham Hotspur, because we all know we've got the quality to do that. But everyone, have a quality rest of your night and bring on Spurs in the Champions League final. Come on, Liverpool. Come on.